Oh no, that's so... Rip
Rip Lumi,
Lumi.
she will be.
Yes, she
She will
will.
return soon.
I think I'm back.
Oh,
Welcome back. You're gonna
she's
have to
back.
rejoin the stream.
Are
Or
you
the
gonna
Yeah.
tape your
VTuber.
cat? Is this a tape your cat to the ceiling instance?
No, it's not a tape my cat to the ceiling moment. It's my fucking internet.
Oh.
Because I had it set to auto pay, but it hasn't been auto paying.
Mmm. Fun. That sucks. Man, don't you hate it when autopay don't work?
I know. I gotta chip away at this bill. Shit.
Fun. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, we really only had one more thing to talk about anyway. Then we'll pretty much be done. VT Rainbow.
Our white whale.
Or white whale.
My white whale, especially. Do you not know what a white whale is?
No, I don't.
Captain
Educate me.
Ahab? Moby Dick?
Oh, how is this? How are you Captain Ahab right now?
I'm Captain Ahab. How am I not Captain Ahab?
How is VT Rainbow your white whale?
I will not rest until it dies.
Cause Marina.
Yeah, cause Marina.
Oh, hello, me.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh, I gotta move her.
Oh man. So let me drink a little bit. For context, for those that don't know, our very first podcast, we interviewed Marina VT, who was in a little bit of controversy like the week that we did our first podcast. And ever since then, you know, I would say that Marina has, for the most part, just done their own thing. I don't think they've done anything that's like worth talking about on this podcast, for the most part, at least as far as we know, you know. But from what I understand, VT Rainbow, who started VT Rainbow? I think somebody said that Marina started it, but I don't know that for sure.
I don't remember.
Okay.
It's as far as I know, it's unsure who specifically runs it at all.
Okay, so we don't know. We're just going to assume it's somebody random. Nobody in specific takes blame, which means everybody takes blame here, all right? VT Rainbow is a VTuber group for, I assume VTubers of all corners of life, which means gay, trans, you know, anybody that falls under the LGBTQ. This is a group for you. And this is something, I believe this is something that's kind of like drama that's been going on for a little while because I think either a month ago or a few weeks ago, it was reported that that people were leaving this group and stepping out of this group. And today they made a statement. And again, I don't know a lot. This was literally made a few hours, or not a few hours, but we saw this a few hours before we started streaming. And people came out and were upset. So, Mizu, would you like to read this? I know you haven't had a lot of time to read stuff tonight, so I want to give you a chance.
VT Rainbow has been a passion project for us over the past year and a half. We have taken the time to experiment with direction and priorities for the group, and we have always had the intention of allowing us to be fluid and evolving team. Since May of 2022, we've had the pleasure of working with many talented creators. We've seen the introduction of new members, as well as the departure of some of our talent. Each creator who has been part of our journey has left an indelible mark, and we celebrate their ongoing ventures as extensions of our collective mission. VT Rainbow continues to be committed to our core mission, empowering the alphabet community and engaging with our audience through a wide variety of content spread across platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. The future is full of promise as we have many plans with both online and in-person events in the future. We are excited to reveal what's next and are fully committed to amplifying the conversation that matters to the alphabet community and the passions of our members. Thank you for continuing to support us and join us on our journey.
Okay. Big nothing burger there. I feel like why did they make this unless there was something going on, in my personal opinion? Because
Yeah, I
this
think
is
people
really just a lot of
forget
nothing.
these are messages you don't say like at all unless you're expecting something to come right behind it.
Yep.
Like every Overwatch thing ever.
Yes. I don't play Overwatch, but yes, pretty
Everybody
much.
knows Overwatch announced somebody's gay. Later that exact same day, Overwatch in court once again for sexual harassment.
Yeah.
It's so parody-like, but it's true.
Yeah, everybody knows when you release a message like this with no controversy, there is controversy that they are expecting to come out. So now people are going to be looking for it.
Yeah, and like the problem is, again, we don't know the whole story here, so we're not going to report anything other than just what we see here. But I read through a lot of these comments. There's like 14, and then there's quote retweets as well. We'll look over some of those. But a lot of people are just saying disappointing. Some people saying you be judged for your actions, not your words. And then this person says they're disappointed. You have to do better. Like, what's going on here? Who did they upset? And I don't know why. I don't know who, but like something has happened. You know, something has happened, and some of the VTubers that have left this community, I believe Lennox is one of them, uh, is upset with this statement apparently, and a few other people are upset with this statement, and so we don't know a whole lot of what's going on. I can only assume it's a shitstorm. We've reached out to people asking them if they are willing to comment. I'm going to ask Marina if they would like to give us a comment as well. But I don't understand what's going on here. It's crazy. What do you guys think's going on here?
It sounds like mismanagement and a conflict of what exactly they want. Because
Yeah.
it seems like BT Rainbow wants to be an umbrella for everything. Because from the comments that I have seen, they will celebrate one thing and, raise them up to the highest pillar. But then for other things, we'll kind of be like, oh, hi. Okay, bye.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I really know.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Mizu? What do you think?
I don't have many thoughts yet.
Okay.
I prefer to wait and see.
The
Fair
thoughts
enough.
will come next week.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. No, yeah, we will be more in depth. I think we'll try to make this the main part. Again, Lumi has reached out to a few people. I've reached out to a few people. We're gonna try and see if we can get somebody to come on and talk with us about, excuse me, what's going on.
Yeah. And also, before anyone decides to say, oh, another black company, this is a group, not an agency.
Yeah, it's not an actual company. That's something that I think is important to say. They are not a corporate company. They are a group of buddies. And here is what I will say. And again, this may or may not be the thing, but I'm just going to give my 2 cents on this. When you make a buddy group full of buddies, the emotion is the first response here, because there is no corporate oversight. There is no detached person whose job it is to make sure the law and the rules of the company are being followed. It's all buddies, all right? And when your immutable traits, or, the things that define you, are all that makes this group pull together, I feel like it's a recipe for disaster sometimes. And so that may not be what it is, but I'm just going to say, when you create a buddy group, it's very dangerous, because when the buddies get upset at each other, heads roll. So
Yep.
we have to wait and see what happens. Hopefully. Hopefully.
I think the bigger problem is they didn't make a buddy group. They made a loose identity group.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes it
It's like,
worse, because at least with a buddy group, there's some level of, I don't want to be mean to them, they're my friend. But when it's a
Yeah.
loose identity group, you're going to have people like, this person is damaging the identity and they need to leave.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it happen before.
Oh, I have too. And that's, again, I don't want to speculate because I don't know, but if your entire thing is your identity, that's fine, but more likely than not can lead to issues. So you have to diversify. You have to diversify it being more than just your identity is why your group is a thing. You know,
It's like
or at least
friend
corporatize it.
groups. Friend groups have, people in it that have different personalities, different. It's like I have friends who, I disagree with them on some things, but we don't go after each other's fucking throats.
No, absolutely not.
We're like, oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, I don't agree with that, but I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we hope we'll have more news. Again, we've reached out to people and asked them if they would talk to us. And I did see Devol's post, but again, I would like to get some more. Information before we just kind of, talk about it, because then this is still kind of fresh, and so we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. Maybe, worst case scenario, maybe we'll have a blood sports next week with people coming on and screaming at each other. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Maybe we can get some actual answers out here. But with all of us here at Under the Tea, we will get the sweet tea for you all to enjoy. All right?
Yep.
We will.
Oh yeah. More Slender the Arrival from watching like your entire stream on while we were putting together Coco's stuff for the wall, and then just suddenly you were offline. I'm like, oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
I need you scared some more.
You want me to play it more?
Yes, I want you to play it more. I played through that entire thing in
over.
one stream sitting.
Halloween's
You can
over.
play it.
Halloween is over.
So, scary games are eternal. Halloween is the spirit, not the month.
Oh,
True.
not tomorrow, but we'll see.
And you know for fucking sure once quarter 2 of 2024 comes out and multiplayer comes out, we are going to play.
All right, sounds good. Anyway, that's all I've got for tonight. Do either of you have anything that you would like to add on in terms of stories or fun things?
I don't got fun.
Okay.
Ow!
Your
Are you
cat
busy?
biting you.
Gotcha. My cat's being a little shit because she wants to step all over my power block and I keep kicking her away.
Now, don't admit to cat abuse on stream. You know how Twitch treats that.
Exactly. Well, you are a girl,
I will
so you
pan
can
fry
get away
her.
with it.
As long as I don't feed my cat alcohol.
Very true. Very, very true.
Alinity. Yeah. And also, Melia, I did see your stuff. I am going to cover that next week because you fucker. I want to read it and be able to put some thoughts in. And also, I've been without my glasses the entire time. So like
Skill issue.
Skill
shut the fuck
issue.
up.
That is a skill issue.
Coco, I swear to fucking God, go!
Oh,
Ow!
goodness. Well, if neither of you have anything else, I think we'll close out the podcast for tonight.
Yeah.
Is
Tomorrow, me and Akko will be streaming some Sea Chiefs, or if you want to do other things, you can also do 14, since they have that new Fall Guys event.
Oh, we do. We can talk about that, yeah.
And then also after my little thing with Akko, I'm going to be playing the Modern Warfare 3 campaign because I was highly debating, do I want to do Under the Tea tonight or do I want to play Modern Warfare 3? I decided to be a good podcast host.
Thank you. Thank you. I saw that you said you didn't want any spoilers.
No, I will hunt you down for a fucking...
Damn. Well, I don't think it's a spoiler, but I heard that there's gunfire in that game.
Well, Akko, I'm heading to your exact location. I'm sorry, but it has to be.
Oh, no. No, dang it. All right. Well, while we end, I am going to go ahead and read my notifications, get through some chats. For the rest of the other chats, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It was very good to see you all again. And we will be back next week.
Well, I'm
Right.
about to read one of my friends. Remember, chat, always be nice to them. My chat says good night, everybody.
Ooh, Flip Flapjacks is live, so I will send y'all over to her.
Night,
Be hacking.
podcasters, and night, sea bunnies. Y'all have a good one.
Nighty night, guys. I will see you tomorrow.